Good afternoon, our listeners. Welcome on our video today. Today we are doing revision. This is CRE Form 1. We have a paper here that is out of 100 marks. If this is your first time to watch our videos, kindly we request you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and it will be recommended to other viewers across the world. To the subscribers, we really want to thank you guys for the support that you have given us. Today we request one thing: kindly like this video. Let us go to our work today, and we have seen it is CRE Form 1. Most of the KCSE questions you might find that they are from Form 1, and that's why we are focusing on questions from Form 1. Question number 1: why is the Bible referred to as the library? Why do they say that the Bible is a library? Bible contains many books. That is the first point. Books are written in different styles. Number 3, the books in the Bible are written in an orderly sequence to develop the theme of God. Next, the books in the Bible are addressed to different groups. Question number then the last point is that the books were written in different periods of human history. Let's go to question number B. Give reasons why Christians read the Bible. Why do they read the Bible? Number 1, to provide Christians with moral values. Number 2, for spiritual nourishment. Number 3, used in Christian worship. Next, it gives hope and inspiration to Christians. Next, to understand one's relationship with God. Next, it is a source of Christian belief and practices. Next, Christians get to know the will of God. Next, it is a word of God. Go to number 2. Number 2, identify 2 causes of evil in the traditional African society. What are the causes of evil? Number 1, evil spirits. Number 2, malicious ancestral spirits. Number 3, evil people, e.g. wizards, witches. Next, breaking taboos. Next, curse from parent and other relative. Next, breaking oaths. Next, bad omen. Next, let's go to question number B. Give 4 differences between the first and second account of creation. You get 8 marks. You are supposed to give the differences between a first and second account of creation. Number 1, first account of creation happened in 6 days, but the second account, it happened in 1 day. Okay, number 2, there is the mention of days. There is mention of days in the first creation account, but there is no mention of days in the second account. Number 3, Garden of Eden is mentioned in the second creation account, but it's not mentioned in the first account. Number 4, in the first account, a man and a woman were the same day, but in the second account, woman was created later. Next, in the first creation account, creation was from nothing, but in the second account, God created man from dust. Next, there is a mention of the tree of knowledge in the second account, but not in the first account. And then the last one, human being were created last in the first account and were first in the second account. Let's go to the next question. List 5 ways how Christians can take care of God's creation. Number 1, planting trees. Number 2, controlling soil erosion. Number 3, helping the needy. Next, taking the sick to the hospital. Next, loving one another. Next, praying for orphans. Next, building homes for the aged. Next, reconciling two warring parties. Number 3, describe the call of Abraham. You're told to describe this question. They repeat it very many times. Describe the call of Abraham. 7 marks. He was called by God at the age of 75. He was told to leave Haran with his people and go to the land that God will show him. Abraham obliged. Next, he moved with his wife, nephew, servant, and all his servant. Next, God gave promises to Abraham. Next, in his journey, God appeared to Abraham at Shechem. Abraham built an altar to honor God at Shechem. Next, he then proceeded to Bethel and built another altar. Next, Abraham then continued towards Negev. Question, the next one. Name 5 animals that Abraham was asked to sacrifice during the making of the covenant. Name 5 animals. This question they repeated very many times. Name 5 animals that Abraham was asked to sacrifice during the making of the covenant. 5 marks. So you must be very specific. If you fail on that, then you will not be able to get marks. So it was given to give 3-year-old heifer. Number 2, 3-year-old she-goat. Next, 3-year-old ram. Next, turtle dove. Next, young pigeon. You can see those are the things that he was told to give as a sacrifice for covenant. Next, state 5 ways in which God revealed himself to Israelites during the making of the covenant. How did God reveal himself during that time he was making covenant with Israel? Number 1, thunder. Number 2, lightning. Number 3, pillar of fire. Number 4, earthquake. Number 5, blast and trumpets. And then the last one, voice of God. Question number 4, list the 10 plagues in the order of occurrence. And this question you might miss marks if you mix them, if you mix up, because you are told to list 10 plagues in their order. They have stated order, but they can tell you to state 10 plagues. There is no need of writing them in order. But when they